Hey guys, so obviously I have this eye and eyebrow done. Oh, hang on, I've got to turn my mirror. Okay, so today I'm filming another Halloween tutorial, so I've only got this side done. So basically, about a year ago, I did a look on my Instagram where I had like a little thing in my head, like a makeup box, and I was like, the makeup's killing me, and I really want to recreate that, but do it like, obviously, with my new skill set. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. I didn't bother filming a tutorial for this eye because it's one eye, it's something super simple, so I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. But I'll just run you down with all the products I used. So for brows, I used my Anastasia Dip Brow, and then my Dip Brow Gel, my Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Eye primer, I used the Urban Decay Primer Potion. For eyes, I used the Colourpop Yes Please palette. It just looks like this. It's super cute. So I just used that palette. Then I used my Benefit, their Real Mascara Primer, my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and these lashes are the Holy Grail lashes in Fairy, I think. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I did today. So I'm just going to start the Halloween tutorial now. So what I've done here is I've gotten like a little cotton round and I've ripped all the fluff out of the middle of it, and now I'm going to twirl it into a shape that I want, pretty much. So I'm going to start around my eye, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use lots of lash glue for this look. I went and bought a whole nother tube today because I knew that I was going to be using lots of lash glue. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm going to stick some lash glue where I'm going to put it, and then I'm going to use the lash glue to also seal it down. So yeah, stick it where I want it. I don't know why, but I swear Holy Grail lashes hurt my eyes so much. I really like them, but I feel like every time I wear them they seem to stab. I don't know if I'm just not sitting them down properly or what the go is, but yeah. So yeah, this bit of the video might be a little bit boring, but I just want to show you how we're gonna kind of start the video, if that makes sense, like how we're gonna start the base, and then hopefully it'll get a little bit more entertaining. Okay. It doesn't matter if like, see how it's a little bit thinner here and it's a little bit thicker there, like that's good. The randomness is good, and it doesn't have to be a perfect circle or anything, just as long as it like outlines your eye pretty much. So that's that bit done, and then I'm just gonna kind of go over with some lash glue and just kind of like, might use my finger actually, and just stamp it over the top just to make sure it kind of all seals down. We're gonna put foundation over the top anyway, which will like obviously help stick it down as well, but this is just to secure it. I mean, if you have liquid latex, that would be something much better to use rather than just lash glue, but I don't have any liquid latex at the moment, so we're improvising. It's that part, and I'm gonna grab another cotton pad. So yeah, all I had to do was just like rip that open, and then you can see all the fluff in the middle, which is fantastic. That's exactly what we need. And then I'm gonna do the same thing here. So I'm making it kind of like, basically we're gonna have it going here and it coming out here, so just kind of lining it up as if it, if something went through your skin, kind of where it would come out. I know it looks crazy at the moment, trust me. Trust that process, baby. So again, just kind of going over with the lash glue and just kind of sticking it down. Okay. So now I'm going to prime my skin. So for primer today, I'm taking the Maybelline Master Prime. Just looks like this. And yeah, I'm just gonna obviously prime around where What the hell? That just squirted all over my laptop. Okay. This good. Is what the hell? Okay, obviously haven't used this one in a while. Anyway. So yeah, just priming around, missing obviously these two little hole things that I've created. I mean, you don't even have to prime, but I feel weird if I don't prime, so I have to. And today I want like a pretty cool full coverage foundation, so I'm going to be taking my Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation. Mine is in the shade Vanilla. Just gonna wet my sponge. I've got fake blood all over me. I don't know how, like I haven't even touched any fake blood, so it's obviously somewhere on my desk and just getting over everything, which is great. So yeah, I'm just going to put my foundation on as normal and obviously avoiding those spots because I'll go over with that with a brush later. The only reason I'm not going to take my beauty blender over it is because we put lash glue and stuff on top of it. I don't want to get my beauty blender like clumped up with like lash glue and cotton, whatever it's called, you know? But yeah, I'll go over it later with a brush. So anyway, I'm just putting my foundation on. This can be a little bit tricky to do, to be honest. Trying to avoid all these random spots, but anyway, we'll do our best. Actually, I've got some small beauty blenders. I might be able to use those to go over that, because like they obviously don't matter. But this is my Exo Beauty Flawless Finish Sponge, and it's like my favorite one. So I'm like, I don't really want to get it all caked with stuff. So this is what we have now. So now I'll just take a little mini beauty blender. Got some of like the real tiny ones by Real Techniques. So I'll just take a little miniature one and with it. And then yeah, I'm just gonna use this to go over where we put all that thing before. So already just putting the foundation over it, you can kind of see how it's going to come together, how it looks a little bit like skin, like, which is great. The effect it's meant to create is kind of like flesh that's not looking the best, you know, like some hocked up flesh, so that's amazing. It takes a little while to actually get the colour in there because obviously it's absorbing all of the foundation because it's like tissue pretty much, or cotton. So yeah, be mindful if you're doing this look that you might use a fair bit of foundation doing it. Halloween only comes once a year, so it's worth it, right? But yeah, anyway, so this is how it looks. Oof, okay, I hate this stuff, but I'm going to use it just for the thing of the video. So it's called Fixative and it's a prosthetic fixer, but I'm just going to close my eye. It's just so strong. Hang on, let me like close my nose while I do it. Just hoping this will help it stick down a little bit and seal it. So gross. I feel like it's kind of working though. Kind of. Just taking all the foundation off my nose, that's fine. And it's really hurts around the eyes, so. Oh. Awful. Kind of just smells like nail polish remover or something. It's just like quite strong, that's all. Just made my eyes water a lot last time I used it. Okay, that'll do. So now basically what I'm going to do is go off camera and do the rest of my makeup because that's really not relevant to the video. So, you know, I'm just going to do some highlighter, add some bronzer, lipstick, that kind of stuff. But yeah, as I said, not relevant to the video. Everyone's going to do that differently. So yeah, when I'm done and ready to start the you know, special effects part. I'll be back. Okay, so I've finished my makeup now. I just need to grab some water. Okay, so no, I haven't really explained this very well, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this in half and I'm going to have it look like one side has gone through my eye and the other side's coming out here. So yeah, this is just the Too Faced Peach Kiss matte lipstick box. So I'm gonna cut her open. So I'm going to start with this side here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this stuff here. It's called Extra Flesh, and I'm just going to grab a big chunk out and just kind of, actually I'm going to try and like mold it around the edge of the box, if that makes sense. So like this, just put it around the corner, like the outline of the box, pretty much. Then when I've done that, I just need to wipe my hands. I'm going to, oh my god, I have sticky stuff everywhere. This is not a good time. Alright, I'm going to squirt out my lash glue. I really need to get some liquid latex. I get paid tomorrow. I might invest in some. I don't know how to use it though, but anyway. So, yeah. So then I'm just going to put heaps of lash glue on this side of my face. And here. Okay. And then we're just going to this way. Just kind of try and stick it on. But I'm going to do this bit first because when I do my eye I can't see very well. So yeah, I'll just show you how to do this bit first. And then we can move on to the eye. I'm going to go into my Marron palette and I'm going to take the red colour and it's called Beachberry. I need to wash my hands because I have stuff all over them. Actually, I need to get some makeup wipes. Where are my makeup wipes? Right here. Okay. I love doing like special effect kind of makeup, but oh my god, I hate the stickiness and how messy it is. So I just need to like make sure that stays on there. And then I think I'm going to, you're not allowed to use the fixative stuff near your eye, I don't think, so I won't be able to use it on my eye, but I can try and use it here to try and seal that into it. My nose is so itchy. Where's my nose so itchy? Oh my god, no, don't do that. Stay. So now I'm going into the red of the Marron palette and we're just going to start, you know, putting red everywhere, obviously to make it look like a wound. This isn't too hard to do, it's more tedious, you know, because you have to kind of go in and paint everything and take the time to stick it all down. So it's not exactly hard or doesn't require much skill, it's just a little bit more painful, to be honest. Trying to do it all. But yeah. And the good thing is you can really improvise with a lot of stuff, like how I'm using eyelash glue rather than liquid latex and stuff, like and before I only bought this Marron stuff like god only a couple weeks ago, and then before that I just used, you know, a red liquid lipstick and eyeshadow and stuff. So yeah, it's not like you need all of the things to be able to do cool special effect makeup or anything. I mean, it helps, but not necessary. But anyway, that's our first wound. And then, you know, we can add some fake blood and stuff and it'll look a little bit better. But anyway, that's the first bit. So now I'm just going to try and figure out how I'm going to do the eye. So I'm obviously going to need to stick a eye thingy over there, but I feel like I should like, I might cut a little square square out of the cotton pad. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut like a little square out of the cotton pad so we can actually stick the lipstick through it. Okay, so this is the cotton pad that's going to go over my eye, and I'm just actually going to, so I've cut my little hole and I'm actually going to shove that in there. Then I might use some tape to secure it down. So yeah, I'm just going to use some tape to hold it onto the cotton pad. I feel like this will be the best way to do it. Then I'm going to fold some tape like that, stick it to the bottom of this so that I can actually stick this tape to my eye. It is it's like medical tape, so it's okay to go on the face. And then I'm just going to also put some eyelash glue around here so that we can also like stick the edge, if that makes sense. Couldn't get by with eyelash glue, that's for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to, it needs to go like that way. It's meant to go more angled, but that's fine. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just do the same thing here. I'm just going to paint this red. The tape's actually working really well to hold it on my eye, so that's great. I probably should have used tape on here as well, but that's fine. I really like doing these looks, like they've become like, you know, some of my favorite looks to do. Love to work on like movies and stuff like that. That'd be so cool. Although I feel like on movies they probably don't use eyeshadow glue and tape and like cotton pads, but that's fine. So yeah, obviously this part's just a little bit tedious. I might do a little bit of a big brush and see. I have a bigger brush though. This is the bigger brush I have, but it's like, I don't know if it's too big. Anyway, I have work photos tomorrow, so let's hope this doesn't stain, because that would not be good. How does that look? Okay, and now is the fun part. I don't know, I might go through and add like a touch of black through it to make it a little bit more realistic, just around the very, like, what do you call it, like near the, where it kind of goes in there, because I feel like it's always a little bit darker closest to the wound. And don't worry, we're not just gonna have random patches of black. I'm gonna blend it with some red, but I feel like just the straight red looks a little bit too like, well, just straight red, like I've put red water paint on my face, watercolor paint, face paint on my face, which I have, so we need to make it look a little bit more realistic. Something like that. I feel like that looks a little bit realer, as real as you can look, really. I got the idea for this look last night when I was laying in bed, and I was at Sam's house, and I was like, oh my god, I would do anything to go home and start this look right now, because I was just so excited for it. And then I was waiting all day, and then I went to my mum and dad's house for dinner, and I was like, oh my god, I just can't wait to get home and film this look. And now we're here, and that's great, yay. Okay, I feel like that kind of looks a little bit more realistic, kind of. Anyway, it's fake bled down. I love this stuff, but oh my god, it's messy. This is honestly one of the best purchases I ever made though, to be honest. So thanks, Maron, love you. But holy hell, it's sticky as anything and gets on everything. And it's so hard to get off stuff. I'm trying to like get it on this bit. I want it to look like flesh kind of hanging off, you know? Oh no, it's coming apart. Okay. It's like breaking it all apart. I feel like I'm gonna run out of this stuff soon. I use it so much. Okay, but how's this looking? Looks alright, I guess, kinda. I just don't think the bottom one's gonna stick, but that's fine. Whatever. Okay, do you think we should call it a day and finish with this? Alright, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun creating it, apart from this thing not behaving. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!